Hi there, Will Hargrove, Corning Barrow Head of Fine Wine, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the Weingut A Christmann 2019 and 17 release that we have just coming out now. You should have seen the offer by this time. I have with me in the offices last year's offer, which will also link up. These are wines that are really very close to my heart. We took on the agency last year via some very good friendly customers who introduced us, and we visited, and I've actually visited the estate 3 times now, and I really feel that these are wines that deserve to be in every wine lover's cellar. We're talking about Stefan and Sophie Christmann, his daughter, and Sophie actually is particularly important in this release in that she has really taken on the Pinot Noirs from 17. So we have in the release the 2017 Pinot Noir releases and the 2019 Rieslings. And the Rieslings go up through, in essence, a little bit like you have in Burgundy, through Village to Premier Cru, Erstelager to Grosser Gewächs or GG, which is the Grand Cru equivalent. And you have the same selections within the Pinot Noir. But I think what I love about them is just the overall incredible balance of the wines. I mean, here we have a few wines I've been sampling recently and drinking at home. You've got the 15 Pinot Noirs and two of the an Erstelager and a GG from the 19s. And you can drink them now, they are just absolutely gorgeous. But I've also done, and was very lucky last August, which seems a long time ago now, to go and do a 10 vintage retrospective of the Iddig, which is their very top, almost monopole Riesling. And these wines age brilliantly over time and just take on a little bit more richness. You've got lovely alcohols, you're in the sort of 12 and a half. So you have an element of the freshness you get from Riesling in the Mosel, but also a little bit more richness that you might associate with, say, Alsace or something like that. And it's this that really has led this father and daughter team to be announced as the German Winery of the Year for 2021, and the Iddig Riesling 19, which is in the offer, is the Riesling of the Year for Germany. Now, that is some serious competition, Riesling and Germany being sort of synonymous with each other, really, from a wine point of view. But do follow them on Instagram. They're brilliant to sort of follow there, and I've it feels like I've known Sophie and Stefan for years, let alone 18 months or whatever it's been. But I would strongly recommend these glorious wines. We have a little bit of older vintage 14 and 15 in stock, which we bought a few bottles of to accompany last year's release. So please do tap us up if those are of interest. But I think these are an absolute gem of an estate, and I would strongly advise you to get involved. So speak to any of us and we'll be very, very happy to help and help you drink them in the future.